Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Storytime with Firefighter Blair. Today we're going to read "Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving." Stories and pictures are by Dav Pilkey. "'Twas the day before Thanksgiving, and all through the trees the fall leaves were spinning aloft in the breeze. 8 children had boarded their school bus with grins in hopes that a field trip would soon begin. They sang as they rode through autumn terrains, while visions of drumsticks danced in their brains. O'er rivers, through woods, with winding and weaves, their school bus sailed on through the new fallen leaves. When out on the road there arose such a clatter, they threw down their windows to see what was the matter. When what with their wondering eyes should they see but a miniature farm and 8 tiny turkey, and a little old man so lively and rugged they knew in a moment it was Farmer Mack Nuggett. He was dressed all in denim from his head to his toe, with a pinch of polyester and a dash of Velcro. And then within a twinkling they heard in the straw the prancing and prawning of each little claw. More rapid than chickens, his cockerels they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Ollie, now Stanley, now Larry and Moe, on Wally, on Beaver, on Shemp and Groucho. The turkeys were chunky with smiley beaked faces, and they greeted the children with downy embraces. So out through the barnyard they ran and they flew, and they gobbled and giggled as friends sometimes do. Then somebody spotted an axe by the door, and she asked, "Farmer Mack Nuggett, what is it for?" With a blink of his eye and a twist of his head, the old farmer told a grim tale of dread. "Tonight," said Mack Nuggett, "these feathery beasts will be chopped up and roasted for Thanksgiving feasts." The children stood still as tears filled their eyes. Then they clamored aloud in a chorus of cries. "Oh dear," cried Mack Nuggett, "now what shall I do?" So he dashed to the well, and the teacher went too. And they fetched some water, fresh from the ground, in hopes that a swig might calm everyone down. And when they returned to quiet the matter, the children were calmer and mysteriously fatter. The boys and girls drank up their drinks in the hay, then thanked old Mack Nuggett and waddled away. They limped to the school bus, all huffing and puffing. It's not easy to walk with a hot turkey stuffing. And then as the school bus drove off in the night, Mack Nuggett looked around, not a turkey in sight.
So do I.
'Twas the night before Thanksgiving, and the stars up above shone down on a school bus, abounding with love. The very next evening, 8 families were blessed with 8 fluffy Thanksgiving turkeys as guests. They feasted on veggies with jelly and toast, and everyone was thankful, the turkeys the most.
This one?
So each one gave thanks for love and for living, and they all had a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving. I'd like to thank you for joining me for another episode of Storytime with Firefighter Blair, and I hope to see you soon.